right, well, that's the kill all button. That starts the whole thing over again. Do not press that button. I thought it was going to clear my lower search query. What's up, Lucky Paul? Yeah, don't hit that button. Alright, yeah, it starts it over.
You think it's murder? I mean, clearly it's murder. What can I do to help?
What's up, Texas?
Yeah, that's me. But February, I mean, that was months ago.
So he was killed in
What's that got to do with
February.
Simon's murder?
Simon was murdered in February of 1994. These interviews right now at the moment are in June and July of 1994.
I didn't murder Simon. You've got it wrong. You've got the wrong person. I'd like to speak to a lawyer now.
On July 3rd, she wants to speak to a lawyer.
You have no murder weapon. You have nothing. And all these stories we've been telling each other, just that. Stories.
So hold on, let me catch up to where we were. Simon. 6 from Simon. Rock, let's check the rock. Where do you say rock for?
Simon Smith. He works at Ernst Brothers Glass. They do windows, all kinds of glass. Simon does the more special work. Mirror making, feature windows, artistic things. Really beautiful things. Simon Smith. Ernst Brothers Glass.
Ernst Brothers Glass. I'm going to write that down. Ernst Brothers Glass. That's just for me to kind of remember that note.
Simon is 6 foot, darkish blonde hair, average build. He's clean shaven.
She did it as?
If his beard grows,
You know there's
goes
going to be a
ginger, so
twist
he
in
shaves
this
it.
thing.
I mean, not that there's anything wrong with ginger hair. I bought a photo. They said a spring photo.
You know there's going to be a twist in this thing.
This was taken last year on holiday in Rome. It's the best one I have.
Where'd you get the rock again, Lucky?
It's the Rockington Arms.
Rocky?
The Rock.
The Rock, okay.
It's run by a nice couple, Peter and Susan. There's some other
Rockington
regulars there that
Arms.
Simon likes to
The
drink
Rock.
with. And the barmaid they're having sometimes, Helen. Peter said Simon had been in and had a few drinks.
Peter. Who's Peter? So Rockington Arms. Rock and Peter. You're pulling. You're not. Your body. You're doing the body language thing, huh? So Rockington Arms, Peter with the rock.
Yes. There's an Amstrad one.
Right? Amstrad. What's that
No
mean?
one uses it for very much. There's a printer so you can write letters on it.
Amstrad.
Simon sometimes plays games.
Amstrad.
You know, climb the tower, save the princess, that kind of thing.
Amstrad.
Simon isn't the type to run off or do anything crazy. Someone must have done something to him, or there must have been some kind of accident. So what do we do next?
Okay, so we're going to look up rock. Ooh, we have 3 new videos for rock. 3 new videos, all in June.
So
She lying?
it was Friday evening. We had an argument. He left. On Saturday, he didn't come back. I waited all day. He was supposed to go help Eric out with something on the Saturday afternoon.
Eric.
A job. He didn't show.
Remember
So
Eric?
Eric was ringing on the phone. I checked at the Rock, that's our local. They said they'd seen him on the Friday night, but not since.
Barmaid.
He still wasn't back this morning. It just isn't like him at all. Still not back by dinner time. It's getting dark again. So I decided to come see you. Because parents haven't heard anything either.
Eric. Parents. This is one we haven't seen yet either. Where'd you hear the barmaid at? Man, I'm missing those details. I gotta pay attention.
Oh God, I don't know. I mean, I guess the Rock. You've spoken to everyone there. Someone must have seen where he went. I don't know. So many things could have gone wrong.
Can I make notes somewhere else too? Besides on the clips, I might have to do that like on a piece of paper next to me.
No, no one has been in the last few weeks. We had a plumber come in 3-4 weeks ago. Someone summoned you from the Rock.
Plumber. I might have to have a separate piece of paper. You said something about the barmaid. Let's find it so we can tag it.
Simon isn't the type to run off or do anything crazy. Someone must have done something to him, or there must have been some kind of accident. So what do we do next? Yes, there's an Amstrad one. No one uses it for very much. There's a printer, so you can...
Amstrad. I got that written down.
It's the Rockington Arms. There's some other regulars.
Oh.
It's run by a nice couple.
Peter and Susan. Missed that.
There's some other regulars there that someone likes to drink with. And the barmaid they're having sometimes. Helen.
Peter and Susan barmaid. Peter, Susan, barmaid. Oh, wow. I missed those details. Which game was that, Rampage? All right, we have a lot to go through here. Ernst Brothers Glass, Rockington Arma. Why did I say Arma? Rockington Arma?
It's the Rockington Arms.
Arms.
The Rock.
Arms. I just spelled that wrong. Barmaid. That sounds interesting. Just the one. Query for barmaid. Peter. The one for Peter. Susan. Susan. We did Rock. We did Simon. Susan one at a time. Ernst Brothers Glass. Let's do Ernst. Glass. Oh. Okay. We have 4 new ones. We'll think about that though. We'll come back maybe. So Glass is a hit. Rockington. Let's do that one. Rockington, which is I know the Rock. Rockington. Let's see if that'll. Okay, just the one. Back to Simon. Rockington Arms. Peter, Susan, barmaid. Okay. Amstrad. Okay, that only comes up once. Blank. Okay, let's go back to murder. Do we tag anything in any of these? No, but she was accused on July 3rd. She wants a lawyer. Oh, 3 news for a lawyer. All right, so let's take a look at these. This is on July 2nd. I think the day before she got officially accused.
For fuck's sake. Can I leave?
Ooh.
Are you going to arrest me?
Oh.
No. They'd laugh you out of the building. A lawyer would make mincemeat of you.
Okay. She got angry.
Yes, I understand my rights. No, I don't need a lawyer.
Interesting.
Yes, no lawyer. What are you going to arrest me for?
Okay. I want to go to this read me real quick. To store quick. Oh, you can add the session to store it for. Okay. I read something about courts. Excuse me. So how's this game going to play out? This is interesting. How's this going to play out? Like, how am I going to win? Is there a win? Glass. Yeah. Oh, lots of glass. All right, here we go. June 16th. This is early.
No, he doesn't have any tattoos. He has a scar down here near his stomach, past his hip. Cut himself with some glass. That was before, a long time ago. He looks just like the photo. He's not got his glasses on here though. He takes them off for the camera.
Wait, hold on, I missed something.
No, he doesn't have any tattoos. He has a scar down here near his stomach, past his hip. Cut himself with some glass. That was before.
He's got a
long
scar.
time ago. He looks just like the photo. He's not got his glasses on here though. He takes them off for the camera. But he needs them to see properly, you know. He has to read a newspaper or a menu in a restaurant. Not book so much, or watching TV. He likes TV.
Nearsighted. So, glasses. Nearsighted. Wait, nearsighted? No, farsighted. Farsighted. No, we're lost too. Farsighted. And then what did she say about him getting cut?
No, he doesn't have any tattoos. He has a scar down here near.
A scar. Glasses, farsighted, scar.
It wasn't the present so much. It was one of those arguments that had been simmering for a while. The present was a mirror, a nice mirror. He'd engraved the glass, the kind of mirror a princess would have in a story. He made it specially for me.
Something about a mirror. Alright, something about a mirror is going on here. We're going to tag this mirror. And then we're going to go back and listen to what she said over here about...
Simon Smith. He works at Ernst Brothers Glass. They do windows, all kinds of glass. Simon does the more special work. Mirror making, feature windows, artistic things. Really beautiful things.
So, oops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What the? Let's save my progress. Ernst Brothers Glass, and his name is Simon Smith is his full name. So we're going to tag that Simon Smith. She said something about...
No, he doesn't have any tattoos. He has a scar down here near his stomach, past his hip. Cut himself with some glass. That was before, a long time ago. He looks just like the photo. Takes them off.
Scar. Did she say why?
No. Down here near his stomach.
Stomach scar. We're going to put that. Stomach scar. We haven't seen this one yet on June 30th.
No, on his clothes. That would make sense. He made it. By hand. I mean, he brushes the silver onto the glass. That's not how they make mirrors these days. No, on his clothes. No, on his clothes. That would make sense. He made it. By hand.
What'd she say?
No, on his clothes. That would make sense. He made it. By hand. I mean, he brushes the silver onto the glass. That's not how they make mirrors these days. I mean, he made the mirror, and he gave it to me.
That's a evidence bag?
Look, on his clothes, that would make sense. He made it.
What does that mean? You guys, what does that mean? She's starting like in the middle of a thought. She's starting in the middle of a thought. I'm not getting this.
Look, on his clothes, that would make sense. He made it by hand. I mean, he brushes the silver onto the glass. That's not how they make mirrors these days. I mean, he made the mirror, and he gave it to me.
Silver on the clothes. You're right. You're right. Silver on the clothes. Let's add that. That's going to be an important one. Silver on the clothes. Okay, this is a new one on July 1st. This is like almost when she's getting accused of murder.
No. I've had enough coffee for today, thanks. Glass of water.
Yeah, I think her and Simon were a thing. For sure. Okay. Simon Smith, let's see. Scar. Let's put the scar. No, let's go silver. Wait. Let's search silver. I feel like we're getting closer to... Oh, 2, okay. June 18th.
Yes, that would be in his wallet. It's a Visa, a silver one. He doesn't like to spend money he doesn't have, so he usually pays with cash, but Eric convinced him to get one.
So homie has a silver Visa. Pays with cash. These are my notes from me. Eric told him to get one? Eric again? Did she say Eric?
Yeah, cash.
Yeah, Eric. Okay. This is on June 30th.
Silver leaf? No. I mean, he normally silvers them properly. This mirror, it's supposed to look antique. The reflection isn't as good. It's the perfect mirror for someone who doesn't like to look at their own reflection.
Huh? Huh? Simon got bread. Wait, what?
Silver leaf? No. I mean, he normally silvers them properly. This mirror, it's supposed to look antique. The reflection isn't as good. It's the perfect mirror for someone who doesn't like to look at their own reflection. No. The reflection is...
Silver leaf. Put that one in there. How about murder weapon? Is the murder weapon a mirror?
I'd like to speak to a lawyer now. Please. You have no murder weapon. You have nothing.
Well, they don't
And
have
all
a
these
murder
stories
weapon.
we've been telling each other. Just that. Stories.
What is she talking? She's legit crazy. She's crazy. They don't have a murder weapon? I thought, what do they have in that bag?
I'd like to speak to a lawyer now.
All right. Let's go back to this is the murder weapon.
Look, on his clothes, that would make sense. He made it by hand. I mean, he brushes the silver onto the glass. That's not how they make mirrors these days. I mean, he made the
What's up,
mirror.
Mike?
And he gave it to me.
All right, chat. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? What haven't we really searched? Let's go through all these. She is real confident, right? What are we searching for? Ernst Brothers Glass. Do we do that one? Let's do Simon Smith full name. This is the individual who was murdered. Simon Smith full name. Okay, let's go Ernst Brothers. Okay, glass. Let's go. Nothing new. Murder. So no weapon. Okay. Simon. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Simon. Eric. Did we search Eric yet? Eric. Oh, Eric has 3 videos we haven't seen. Here we go. Cue it up. Cue it up, baby. June 18th.
He was wearing a shirt. It's a blue turtleneck shirt and jeans. He has a watch. It's a really nice one. That was a gift from his boss, Eric. He had his coat, a long grey duffel coat, like Paddington Bear. He would have taken that with him. It's not in the house.
So what does this mean on the 18th? What does this mean?
He was wearing a shirt. It's a blue turtleneck shirt and jeans. He has a watch.
Watch.
It's a really nice one. That was a gift from his boss, Eric.
Watch.
He had his coat, a long grey duffel coat, like Paddington Bear.
Coat.
He would have taken that with him. It's not in the house.
Coat. Watch and coat. Watch and coat. Okay. This is a new one on June 18th.
Yes, there's a car that we share, a Cavalier.
Cavalier.
And a van he uses for work. It's owned by Eric, but we look after it. Both of them are there now, parked on the street. I'm not sure about the keys.
I'm trying to focus, Texas. You make me laugh. About your boxes.
Yes, there's a car that we share, a Cavalier. And a van he uses for work. It's owned by Eric, but we look after it.
A van.
Both of them are there now, parked on the street.
And a Cavalier.
I'm not sure about the keys for the van. I can look for you when I get back.
Cavalier and a van. Cavalier and a van.
Yes, there's a car that we share.
Cavalier, I-E-R. Cavalier van. Okay. This one has watch coat. Eric parents. Cavalier van. Silver Visa pays with cash. Eric. We haven't seen this one yet. June 25th.
Eric was like an uncle to him. They were pretty close. They spend a lot of time
Eric's
with each
coming
other,
up a lot.
especially when they have to go to conferences. Have you met his wife, Diane?
Diane. Ooh. Okay. That. All right. Eric conferences. Diane. I just have a hunch something's going on with Diane. We're going right to Diane. Boom! 4. Oh! The plot thickens! The plot thickens! We got 4 on these.
Diane is really nice. She helps out with the glaziers, organises the Christmas party, that sort of thing. They have 2 kids, really sweet kids. She used to look out for me when I worked there. Diane is really the Christmas party.
She helped out at the Glaziers.
Christmas party.
Glaziers Christmas party. Yo, something's going on with Diane and Eric. Something's going on with Diane and Eric. I said we were just going to look at the game real quick. Now look at us, 40 minutes later. I said we were just going to preview it, sneak peek it. Now we're in it. I gotta get. Oh man, what time is it? Shoot. Let's keep going. June 27th. Yeah, Diane is Eric's wife, right? So this girl, and we don't know her name. Has there any indication what her name is, by the way? We don't know her name, number 1. Number 2, her and Simon, I believe, are together. Now we're hearing about Eric a lot, and then now Diane's popped up quite a bit. Let's listen to this one from June 27th.
Yeah, that's Simon's watch.
Watch.
It was a gift from Eric. He got it this year.
The watch came up again.
It was a wedding anniversary gift. Steel. It would have been Diane who chose it. She has really nice taste. That time. You must eliminate me. I was in Glasgow then.
Oh, here we go, y'all. Here we Hey, yo. Yo, all right. What? Yep. Diane's in. Yo. Watch it again.
Yeah, that's Simon's watch. It was a gift from Eric. He got it this year. It was a wedding anniversary gift. Steel. It would have been Diane who chose it. She has really nice taste.
Yeah, I gotta get going. I will.
You must eliminate me. I was in Glasgow then.
Glasgow. All right, so watch, steel watch. Yeah, we'll wrap it up soon, guys. We'll have to continue tomorrow. I'm into this though, so we're gonna do this first thing in the I don't know when. I don't know. Steel watch. Diane. Again. Glasgow. How do we spell Glasgow?
Time.
G-A-L-A.
You must eliminate me.
G-L-A-S. G-O-W. G-A-L-S. G-O-W. Glasgow. Two more we haven't read on Diane.
Not really. He would go to the pub. He had his drinking buddies there, but no one ever really came back to the house. Sometimes Eric, his boss, and his wife would come over for dinner. That would be us returning the favour. Diane is a really good cook, into her trendy ingredients. And the last time Simon cooked something off MasterChef, he got the recipe off CFAX, and I did my Lloyd Grossman bit, commenting from the sidelines. I had to find fennel from the supermarket. Have you ever eaten fennel?
I got an achievement. Have you ever eaten? What is this achievement? Steam just told me something happened. Okay. Anything here we should tag?
Not really. He would go to the pub. Sometimes her trendy. Find fennel.
I don't know. Cook. I don't know. Anything? All right, one more. We haven't seen this one yet. June 1st. July 1st.
Simon and Eric arguing? No, I can't imagine they'd be arguing. Simon and Eric arguing? No, I can't imagine they'd be arguing. And they get on so well. Unless it was something to do with work. Maybe Simon was being too much of a perfectionist. But I don't know. You should ask Diane.
Yeah, Diane came up a lot. So there's a fight, huh?
Simon and Eric arguing?
Argue. All right, yeah. What time are you gonna be traveling, Texas? Maybe I'll try to sync up the time. Perfectionist. Argue. Let's just try to aim for a time in the very least. Perfectionist. Okay. Diane. We already did Diane. We've done. We didn't do Glasgow. Ooh, 4 from Glasgow. All right. Well, we gotta stop. Because I gotta get going. But tomorrow, Texas. What time tomorrow? What time we streaming this? When's good? How long you gonna be on the road for? You're gonna start at 8 or 9? How long you gonna be on the road for tomorrow? All right, Glasgow. Let's see, Watch. Glasgow has hits, by the way. We have 3 for the watch. We haven't seen 3 videos about the watch. 6 hours on the road. All right, cool. So maybe around. Let me think about that one. Watch Glasgow. I want to say maybe around 11 Central. 11 Central. We'll get back on this 11 Central. Watch. What else, chat? What else are we looking for here? Coat. What about coat? Oh, 2 for coat. Dude, there's a lot. There's a lot to go through here. There's a lot. Conference. How about Eric? Diane. Can you do 2 at once? How about conference? Oh, there's 2 for the yeah, we got stuff to videos to go through. Conference, watch, silver, class, lawyer. We already did lawyer. What do we do? Murder 7. Coat, trench coat, cavalier. A van or a truck? Truck. Let's look at truck real quick.
Yes. I got to Glasgow. I was exhausted, so I pulled over and slept in the car. I woke up because a rubbish truck went past. I got some petrol, bought a coffee and a pastry, tried calling someone from the payphone, and then headed back.
Go right to affair. Oh, affair has 3 hits. We got to peek in here. I'm too curious.
An affair? Simon wasn't having an affair. An affair? Simon wasn't having an affair.
Oh, the plot thickens. Affair on that one, huh? It's over, chat. Something's going on.
You're reaching here. Oh, I don't know why.
Did she always have that tattoo?
No. I've never cheated on anyone.
Oh, she's cheating.
I've never taken anything from anyone. Simon is dead. But I have my baby to care for.
Oh, there's a baby involved.
Why are you trying to make me sad? Why are you so obsessed with sex and affairs? You cheated on your wife. Is this your thing?
So, affair. We'll call it SX so we don't get in trouble with streams. Let's see, baby.
It's dead.
All right, I have a theory. You guys have a theory yet? Oh, tattoo. Have we seen the tattoo? We just haven't seen her arm. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, chat. Wait. Tattoo, add that.
And what did your wife do? She didn't kill you. You think I killed Simon because he was having an affair? Well, I didn't kill him. I wasn't even there. I was in Glasgow worrying about whether my baby was still growing inside me. I mean, why would I kill Simon? I loved him.
Dang. Twin Ez, are you doing the Prestige ending? Did you guys see the Prestige? That's one of the best endings of all time of any movies. Spoiler alert. Close your ears if you don't want to hear the end. Oh, I won't say it. Watch the Prestige. The ending was incredible. Yeah, pregnant. All right, let's write this. Let's get focused here. Pregnant.
What did you... Even whether my baby was still...
Pregnant baby, Glasgow. But tattoo. I want to add tattoo to this. How do you spell tattoo? Because they didn't say it. Tattoo? Tattoo. How do you spell tattoo?
You're reaching here. Anything. Why are you obsessed on your...
Cheating. Tattoo. Yes. 4 new videos.
No, he doesn't have any tattoos.
He's talking about him. This was on June 18th, but on July 1st, she has a tattoo that she didn't have before, I don't think. Let's look at this June 30th. There's no tattoo, right? I know her arm's covered.
That would make sense. He made it by hand. I mean, he brushes the silver onto the glass. Brushes the silver onto the glass. It's not how they make mirrors these days.
I'm just looking at the position of her arm. Do you think it would have been covered up?
Oh,
No.
my tattoo.
Oh, here we go.
I got it to express my individuality. It's an apple and a snake.
I'm getting an achievement unlocks. Apple snake. Yeah, she definitely got it.
So I moved out.
Oh, she moved out.
Got a small bed sit. Got my tattoo to mark the occasion. I was singing in a bar in the evenings, so I had some money, enough money to cover my rent. And I've been doing something similar ever since. I haven't put down any roots. I don't exist.
She doesn't exist.
He saw me singing one of my shows. Pure chance. Not sure I remember what he was even
This
doing.
is how they met.
Afterwards, I had a drink at the bar and he came over and we got talking. I knew who he was. Obviously, I knew who he was. But he didn't know who I was. He was fascinated by the likeness.
Huh?
He guessed my name from my tattoo.
What?
Told me it was a palindrome, like that would impress me. I enjoyed talking to him. It was amazing to be able
Now
to
I'm
sit
confused.
and interact and talk to him after all this time. He didn't tell me he was married.
What?
I'm not sure what he was thinking. He later told me it was like he was dreaming. A waking dream.
Now that one confused me. This one confused. This one, they're very confused. Very confused on that one. What the?
He saw me singing one of my shows. Pure chance. Not sure I remember what he was even doing there.
Who's he?
Afterwards, I had a drink at the bar and he came over and we got talking. I knew who he was. Obviously, I knew who he was. But he didn't know who I was. He was fascinated by the likeness. He guessed my name from my tattoo. Told me it was a palindrome, like that would impress me. I enjoyed talking to him. It was amazing to be able to sit and interact and talk to him after all this time.
What is she talking about?
He didn't tell me he was married.
Her, Diane,
Not sure
and
what he
Eric,
was thinking.
and who's the wife?
He later told me it was like he was dreaming.
Wait. Very confused. Palindrome. All right, palindrome. Who's the third lady? There's this girl. There's Diane. This girl is Simon's somebody, right? Wife, girlfriend, something? Eric and Diane are together. Who's the third lady? What was the tattoo? What is she talking about?
Oh, my tattoo.
There's only
I
two
got
women,
it to
right?
express my individuality.
Is that a palindrome right here? Palindrome?
It's an apple and a snake.
Is an apple and a snake palindrome? Apple, snake, palindrome.
My name is Hannah. Hannah. It's a palindrome. It reads the same backwards as forwards. It doesn't work if you mirror it though, it's not quite symmetrical, but well, I mean, you get the idea. Sorry. Hannah Smith, I live at 31 Gladstone Street.
What's going on? What's happening here? What is?
My name is Hannah. Sorry. It's the same. Street.
31 Glads.
My name is Hannah. Gladstone Street.
31 Gladstone.
My name is Hannah Smith. I live at 31 Gladstone Street.
Are there two people? Are there two? They're sisters? I'm going right to sisters immediately. Oh. Forget. Four new videos. All right, we do this tomorrow. I can't keep going. If I click on the sister video, we're not going to sleep tonight. Yo, we got twins. That's what Ez was saying this whole time. Oh my goodness. Oh, 4 new videos for twins. Twins. Oh, Ez got it. Ez was a step ahead, bro. All right, we can't open this box until tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central. Let's do it. We'll do it 11 a.m. Central. If you're around, we'll continue. Jeez. We got sisters. Now we got to piece somebody. We got to piece this together. Sisters. Hannah. 4 videos with Hannah that we haven't seen. So which one's who? Who's Hannah? Who's with Eric? No, who's with Simon? Oh, this is going to be a web. This is going to be a mess. This is going to be... Yo, they were flipping. They were swinging and flipping. Yo, this is going to be a mess. This is terrible. Hannah, sisters... Right down. We're gonna have to do it tomorrow. I'm not gonna write everything down tonight. What is this that I see? Can I take it off?
Look, on his clothes. That would make sense. He made it.
How are we gonna tell who's who?
My name is Hannah. Hannah. It's a palindrome. It reads the same backwards as forwards. It doesn't work if you mirror it though, it's not quite symmetrical, but well, I mean, you get the idea. Sorry. Hannah Smith, I live at 31 Gladstone Street.
Bro. This is just out of hand. This is completely off the rails. I was gonna say Hannah murder. Simon a murder mystery, Nelson. We got a murder mystery. We just had a massive breakthrough that Ez saw the whole time. We're watching surveillance footage.
Look, on his clothes. That would make sense. He made it. By hand. I mean, he brushes the silver onto the glass. It's not how...
This is out of hand. This is crazy. I don't even know how we're going to... How are we going to know who's who? Because they got their shirts covered up.
Simon Smith.
Is there something with their hair that's different? Is there something with... Are they actually twins?
It's the Rockington Arms. The Rock.
Look at the shape of the nose on that one. I mean, we're going to the shape of the nose thing. Shape of the nose, same.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Yeah, it's a game. It's called Her Story. It's on Steam. You're lost. You just got back. Yeah, yeah. We're picking it up tomorrow. 11 Central tomorrow.
Simon is 6 foot, darkish blonde hair, average.
Let's go, Hannah, Eric. Oh, jeez. There's 2 videos with Hannah, Eric. Hannah, Simon. 5 video. Okay, Hannah, Simon. Jeez. Hannah, Diane. Okay, good. Diane, Simon. Okay, we've seen those. Diane, Eric. Okay, seen those. One's up and one's down, but couldn't they just switch it at any time they wanted to?
Simon and Eric arguing? No, I can't imagine they'd be arguing. And they get on so well.
So she doesn't have.
Unless it was something to do with work.
All right, we got to stop. The problem is, I think she got a tattoo along the way during the surveillance, so we're thoroughly confused. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, tons for baby. It's over. Christmas party. What's this new one? This is a new one.
Was he my first? No need to be so coy. No, he wasn't my first. That would have been Carl. He was a local boy in a band. He was a bit of a shit. But he was sexy. We were 15.
So is Hannah the one with the oh, jeez. How do you spell tattoo again?
Oh, my tattoo. I got it to express my individuality. It's an apple and a snake.
All right, so who has the apple and the snake? Does Hannah have the apple and the snake?
My name is Hannah. Hann.
All right, we got to go, guys. All right, chat. We'll finish it tomorrow, y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll try to pull this video separately because I'm sure other people are going to want to watch it. So we'll upload it to YouTube or something. Man. Crazy stuff. All right, guys. Catch you later. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night. Be safe, Texas. See you, Nelson. See you, lady. Bye, everybody.